everybody, it's Dee Waterston, founder of Ignite Yourself, changing fear into action. And what I'd like to share with you today is finishing the year energized. I did a talk recently where I shared 2 key ideas that will help you lift your energy. And I believe that all of you would like to lift your energy. I mean, energy is at the core of everything that we do every day. So the core of our relationships, how we are with our children, how we are at work, when we want to succeed at something, we need to have energy to keep us going throughout our day. So what happens in the morning is we wake up in the morning, we get up out of bed, we get the children out of bed, we're emptying the dishwasher, we're filling the washing machine, we're making lunches, we're getting everybody organised, and we're making sure everybody's ready to go out the door. By the time we head out the door, we're getting our mind set for the next best thing that we have to do, where we've got all the work and we're doing the same thing, making sure everybody gets everything that they want. At the end of the day, we're coming home, we're hanging out the washing, emptying the dishwasher, getting lunch ready, doing all the things that we need to do to make the evening run smoothly. Falling into bed exhausted and we don't have energy to do the things that we want to do. One thing that I'd like you to add into your daily chore, and if not daily, at least twice a week, is to do something that makes you happy, to do something that you love. Because when you do something that makes you happy, or you do something that you love, your energy levels lift. For instance, I love training, I love going outside. I am restricted by what I can do, but I put on a 10-kilo jacket and I go walking. I take my daughter to football training, put on my jacket, and I'm going out there for as long as I can to get the exercise. I have other ways of exercising, but I just love it. And by the end of it, I'm ready to do everything that I need to do in the evening. I'm a nicer person to be around. I have fulfilled things that I love, makes me happy, more energy. And I try to do that at least 5 times a week. There are other things that I love doing that I make time to do. So please find something that you can do. If you want to finish the year energized, get and do stuff that you really love. Might not be exercise, whatever it is. My dog is old and he's starting to be unable to move properly. He's got arthritis, but he jumps out of his skin every time we take him to the beach. And he's happy for another day. So please, do things that make you happy. Now the second thing that I'm going to talk to you about is going to make me very unpopular, because I want you to consider how you're overstimulating yourself. And it's with coffee. Now don't get me wrong, coffee is really good for you. Coffee is good for your skin. Coffee can help diabetes prevention, can help prevent heart disease. Tastes good, smells good, is a social thing. 4.5, 5 years ago I had to give up coffee, and I thought, what am I going to do to get out there and meet with my friends, because the coffee chat was my social thing. And I had to really clean up my eating. So all I was taking was some ginger in a cup, and I would just ask them, could they put hot water in my cup? Nobody really knew what I was drinking, especially if you have a takeaway cup. But even if they did, they knew what I was trying to do, and it didn't matter. And you have so many options. But what happens with coffee is we have a neurotransmitter that we produce that gives us low energy, and the caffeine comes in and blocks that neurotransmitter. And over a period of time, we need more coffee to boost us more, and that the brain adapts. It's a bit like when we have sugar and your insulin drops the sugar down way below before you have the sugar. This is what's happening with the neurotransmitters in your brain. So they start to adapt and produce more, and so you still feel like you're getting a boost, but it's a bit like the frog in the bucket. You slowly start to heat the temperature up, and the frog gets used to it. Doesn't even know that the water is getting hotter and hotter. So we're adapting and we don't realise we're overstimulating our brain, and you're actually lower energy than you were, say, a year ago for what the coffee is doing to your brain. So give it a try. Just try a 2-day clean out of coffee, a week if you can, but at least 2 days. And then start to introduce coffee back into your regime, your daily routine. Have 2 days of coffee and have a break for 2 days. Cycle it. Then when you're getting the boost that you get from coffee, you're getting a true boost. It's not that desensitized boiling water with the frog in it. So give these 2 things a try. Get out there and do the things that make you happy, or do them inside, wherever it is that makes you happy. Love the things that you love. Coffee. Just change it a little bit so that you do get the full benefit of coffee. There are many options. There's many places that you can now get all these beautiful herbal teas, green teas, white teas. Give the coffee a break. See what happens with your energy. There are many more ways we can finish the year energized, but I just wanted to touch on 2 so that you can get started immediately. If you like or don't like what you're hearing, shoot me an email and discuss it. If you've got any questions about any of the things that I shared, please put a comment in or shoot me an email. Dee Waterston, founder of Ignite Yourself, changing fear into action.